Hey guys, what is up and welcome to another League of Legends video. This video I'm going to be showing you guys the newest champion on the PBE server, soon to be live, Rengar. This guy is just a beast champion. I mean, he looks beast, he plays beast, his skills look beast, he's just literally a beast himself almost. He kind of reminds me of the Predator from the Alien vs Predator movies. I mean, he's just an awesome champion and I cannot wait for him to be live on the server. I'm going to be playing the hell out of him and he's definitely going to be a top lane bruiser. And in this video I want to make a nice and short, sweet kind of video where I'm going to showcase his skills, showcase his taunts, all that stuff. I want to show you guys what I think his playstyle is at the moment, how he should be played, and all of that good stuff. So let us begin with his taunts.
All these trophies. I'm gonna need a bigger den. You've earned a good death. I've earned the kill. You have a warrior's heart. I think I'll take it. Whose head shall I take? I seek only the strongest.
Alright guys, so let's dissect this sweet ass champion a bit more. So top lane is definitely going to be the lane for him. He could be possibly a jungler because of his passive, but top lane I think is going to be the lane I'm going to be playing him at. So as you can see here, I can stick onto this Pantheon with my passive, no problemo, and I get the first blood on him while he goes for the Katarina. So one thing with his passive also is that if you get 5 of the passive ferocity stacks, his Q, W, and E will not only reset cooldown, but they will all get additional effects. Now that is something you really have to play really well with, and I think that is something that will separate great players from the so-so players. So let's talk about his item. He does have an item that's specific to him, and it's kind of like a necklace where he collects trophies. Now here's how it looks like. Bone Tooth necklace. Now I think it's a really good item for 1,000 gold, considering that his scales is definitely not a bad buy. It gives him a lot of bonus stacks, and I'm not going to go through them, but you can read them yourself, that really do some serious extra effects on him. And if you can get that last one, 18 trophies new active, instantly gain 5 ferocity, I think that'll just be completely overpowered. So here I see the enemy Rengar going after my Zarya, and I'm like, you know what are you doing, bro? You are not going to be able to kill her, and you have some very nice looking buffs that I want. So I go after him and get a pretty nice and quick kill on him. I don't have my ulti just yet, but I do finish him up pretty quick. So in terms of skill level, I do max my Q, followed by the W, followed by the E, and then of course ultimate whenever you can. And here's how you want to use his ultimate. His ultimate, when you use it, does have about a second delay before you actually go stealth. So I kind of used it a bit before, but I think Pantheon had a ward in there anyway because he seemed to know I was coming. But regardless, I do go on him and I do get the kill. Now, when you have 5 of the stacks on his passive up, his Q does extra damage, his W heals you 15% of your max HP, and his E actually snares rather than slows. So it's really, really cool, and you have to kind of understand which one you want to use. So one thing I realized that can really do some crazy burst damage, this is not even including ulti, so this is something you can do in the lane, is you want to get the stacks to 3, then you want to go in the bush. So you want to jump on the person, you want to use the E, that'll give you to 4 stacks, you want to use your Q, that'll get you to 5 stacks. Then it'll also, since it gets you to 5 stacks, it'll reset all your skills and give you the extra effect. And then you use the Q one more time and you'll do some crazy burst damage almost instantly. And I think that's just the way you want to play him in terms of harassing. I think it'll do a lot of damage, and so far I think that is the main way to do it. Then you can take into account his ulti, how it passively gains him stacks while he's invisible. That is something you have to just even play more with, and it's just a whole new level of how you're going to play him and just what skill you're going to use when and all that, which I haven't really understood yet, because I still have to play him a bit more. But once I do release the video on him when he goes live, I will have a better update for you guys on that. But in the meantime, I do have a few things like that, like I share with you. His item build is not 100% sure, but I'm probably going to go tanky top, kind of regular standard build. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I definitely recommend buying him and checking him out. Peace!